Hey guys! Today we're going to take a look at the Tamagotchi Meets that was released in Japan on November 23rd, 2018. I bought mine off of Hobbylink Japan for around $55. I bought two and they were $55 each. You can get them for around $55 to $60 today on eBay, new in package. However, you could probably get them for cheaper if you buy them used. Now, the Tamagotchi Meets, when it was released, came in two different versions. There was the magical version and the fairytale versions. And you can get them in 7 different shell colors. The magical version has 4, so you can get them in purple, pink, and green, and then a special edition white shell color. And the fairytale version comes in 3 different colors. There's the blue one, of course, and then a pink one and a yellow one. I also own a green Tamagotchi On, which is the North American release of the Tamagotchi Meets. So it's exactly the same Tama, only it's in English. And that was released in July 2019. There's also a Tamagotchi Sum that was released in Korea. And they have different designs on the front, but they're also basically the same, only they don't have Bluetooth. So yes, the Tamagotchi Meets supports Bluetooth connectivity. It has infrared for connecting to other Tamas or just to Tamagotchi Mix stations for downloading and mixing. But there's an app that goes with it as well where you use Bluetooth. So for the Japanese version, there's a Japanese app. And of course, for the English version, there's an English app. So you can get them both on iOS and Android. However, I don't have access to the app, so I'm not really sure exactly how to use them, but you can play games, you can connect with other users' characters, mix them, download items, and stuff like that. So that's a really cool extra feature that you can play with the Tamagotchi Meets. So that's really cool. So far, there are 6 different Tamagotchi Meets releases. So there were the original magical and fairytale versions, and then after that there was the pastel version that came in March 2019. It came in 2 different colors. Unfortunately, I do not own that one. But then there was the Sanrio version that came in June 2019. Really cute, with a lot of Sanrio characters that you can mix with. And then in July there came out the fantasy version, which is like a fairy tale inspired Tama. So this is also really cute and it's so pretty. And lastly, there came out the sweets version. I think this was in November 2019. So this is also really cute, and it comes in 3 different colors. So white, yellow, and pink. So this is what the box looks like for the fairytale version. That's the front, top. Here is the back, bottom, and on the side, that's the app that you can connect with. And there we go. And for the magical version, it looks like this. It's basically the same, I'd say, almost the same, with a few differences with what characters are on it. So there are different characters on both. There we go. And this is what the Tamagotchi itself looks like, the one that I have. This is the fairytale one. And there's the infrared port. And this is for if you want a strap to hook on to your Tama. This is the back. So yeah, there is that. It's really pretty, really glittery, and I love that about it. So let's go ahead and check out. I've already started mine. I've been running it for 2 generations, so I'm not gonna start it up from the beginning, and all you have to do is just enter your time and date and your birthday and your Tama's name or your name, and then you hatch the egg and it begins. So we've seen that plenty of times on my channel, so it's basically the same. So one new thing about the Tamagotchi Meets, and this actually came with the Tamagotchi Mixes, is the icons. The icons are no longer on the main screen like they used to be. So as you can see, the screen is larger. And when you press the A button, there is a new menu that pops up with the text box explaining what the different icons are. Now, of course, this is in Japanese, but in the English version and Korean versions, they would have their respective languages. So that's really cool. So I love the extra screen space that you can have. Now, of course, the Tamagotchi Meets retains the mix version from the Tamagotchi Mixes, where you can mix your character with other characters that you meet at the different locations, or if you're connected with other Tamas, and then they can inherit their parents' genes, characteristics, and they may look like some of their parents. So that's kind of fun. You can really try to get really pretty characters. So I really like that a lot. And from the second generation onward, you can get twins on the Tamagotchi Meets. You could not do that on the Tamagotchi Mixes. So that's also really cool. You can get identical twins, or you can get twins with different genes when they become adults. Also, you can have pets on this one, which is so cool. I love that. You could also have the pets on the Tamagotchi Peace, but since then, I don't think any Tamas have had pets, but this one does. So that's also really cool. So let's just go ahead and check out the icons. There is the scale icon, the first one. On here, you can see your name, your character's name, and their gender, happiness, weight, generation, and age, and gotcha points. So wow, mine's 11 days old. That's a lot. And then the second one is your profile. This is when you connect to the Tamagotchi Meets app. Your avatar would pop up here. So mine, I haven't connected mine, so I don't have that. And this is like a seasonal animation that the Tamagotchi has. Since it's spring or Easter, it has this cute animation, but let's just skip that for now. And the third option are like settings, basic settings. So the first one is your time and date. The second one is the brightness of your Tama. The third one is if you want to mute your Tama, turn the sound on or off. And lastly, there are different backgrounds for your icons or the icon menu. So I have quite a few. Let's see. Oh, sorry. There we go. Let's try that one. That's the original one. Let's try this one. Oh, that one's cute. I haven't seen that one before. But as you unlock different locations, you get more backgrounds. Oh, that's a really pretty one. So yeah, you get the point. Let's just go back to the original one. The second icon is the refrigerator or going out to the restaurant, the food icon. So the first one is food and snack. Really cute. And then you can go out to the restaurant or cafe. And let's just skip through these animations. You're seated at the table, and then you can choose between meals. Let's try this one. I don't think she's hungry. Oh, she is. Okay, good. So those are the meals you can choose from. And then we have the snacks. Let's go with this first one. And sometimes a Tama character joins you when you go out to eat. That's also really cute. And then the third one is the bathroom or toilet icon. So the first one is toilet. for when it wants to poop. You can quickly choose the toilet icon. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, and then the second one was the bathroom or bath animation. And as you can see, that seasonal animation keeps popping up, so it can be quite annoying after a while, but you can just skip that by pressing a button. Then the fourth icon is the heart icon, which is just the connection icon. You connect it with a Tamagotchi Meets, another Tamagotchi Mix, or you can download from either another Tamagotchi or from the Meets station that are around in Japan. And then the last one was the app for when you need to connect to the app, which I unfortunately don't have. The fifth icon is the family house. So this is where you can go and visit your parents. You can see your family tree and you can see a family photo. So let's go ahead and visit our parents. So as you can see, I have, I think her name is Furawachi and then Gosaruchi. So she definitely inherited her father's genes, a lot of them. And you can leave your Tama with her parents if you don't have time to take care of it, if you're at work or school or whatever. And then they will take care of her until I think it's 5 p.m. and then she comes back home, or 6 p.m. I'm not really sure. And then you can also see your family tree. So there is age, name, gender, and generation. And that's the previous generation. So it's really cool to see that as well. And then you can see your family photo. So you can see your characters or your parents, your grandparents, basically. That is the family icon. Then you have the My Town icon. This is where you can go to TamaDepa or you can go to the park. The TamaDepa is basically the mall where you can play games and you can go shopping, which is really cool. You can shop for wallpaper, clothes, accessories, and also buy wedding rings for when you want to propose to another Tama. So that's the first option, the TamaDepa. And here you can choose wallpapers to, if you want to redecorate your main screen, your Tama's home. And these all, of course, cost the Gotchi points. So you need to play the games in order to earn Gotchi points. These are toys. Oh, right, I forgot. Toys. You cannot buy clothes on this one. And then accessories like cute bows and stuff like that. And then lastly, the 2 wedding rings, an expensive one and a cheaper one. So whichever you feel you want to splurge on. Then there are the game corner, the 2 games that you can play. There is a surfing game and a dolphin gift catching game, so to speak. The surfing game, you just have to press the button as fast as you can until the bar is full. Let's see if I can make it. Ah, you can do it. Ah, almost. But you get 200 Gotchi points if you manage to fill the bar all the way up. More joy. Whee. The second one is a dolphin surfing game. No, dolphin gift catching game. So you have to try and avoid the sharks and grab the gift from the dolphin. And I think you have to do this 15 times in order to complete the game. So that is that. And then let's go to the park. Here you can meet up with different characters. However, you cannot like mix with them. These are just conversations or different animations that happen in the park. And different characters pop up at different times of the day, so you can choose whenever you go to meet a certain character. Okay, bye. There we go. And again, the animation. Yeah, we don't care. Okay, bye. So annoying. Then we have the Tama Resort locations. And I haven't unlocked all. You need to do certain things in order to unlock them. So I have the Tama Hotel, I have Gourmet Street, Toy Park, and Tama Sports Plaza, I think that was. Then there is... No, sorry. Okay, again. There's the Tama Hotel, Gourmet Street, Tama Farm, sorry, and then the Toy Park. The Sports Plaza, Tama Sports Plaza is the one that I'm missing. And then I have the Starry Lab, Beauty Salon, and lastly there's the Fairyland for the fairy tale version, and then there's Magical Land for the magical version. So you cannot get both, it depends on which Meets version you have. So there's that. I don't think I'm gonna go through all the Tama locations because that would take forever. Maybe we could try the first one. Just to see, you can bring a toy with you. Let's just skip that for now. What all the locations have in common is that there is a square where you can meet other characters. There is a shop. Then there is kind of like an event location that is specific for all the different locations. Sometimes there is games, sometimes there's an animation. Lastly, there is the option to marry. So and for the hotel location, there's also where you can stay at the hotel. So that's different for that one. Let's go ahead and, sorry. Yeah, let's just skip that. Then we have the treasure chest where you have all your toys. Right now I've left my toy outside because you can get a pet that way. It depends on which toy you leave outside, on which pet you get. Yay! A cute dog! Oh, that's awesome. So you can choose to keep it or not. Let's go ahead and keep it. So cute. And a cool thing about this is that your Tama pets also can mix with other Tama pets that sometimes come by when you go outside. So that's also really cool. But now I got my ball back, so let's go ahead and check out the treasure chest again. So here's where your toys are stored, and you can play with them, of course. These are the accessories. Then there's a vacuum cleaning animation for when your house gets dirty. It does after a couple of days, so you'll have to clean it. Everything just turns brown. And then there is, let's see, like special things. You can take a portrait of your Tama. I usually do that for each generation just so that I have like a collection of photos of all the Tamas that I had. So I really like doing that. And then there's a little text. I'm not really sure what it says, but it also has the date. So here we have a cute little photo of my Gosaru. I can't really remember her name, but yeah, there's that. And also from the second generation onward, you get this map that leads your character home to their parents. So it doesn't really do anything, she just reads it. But that, oh, there you go. So it just shows her the way back home to her parents. Mama, Papa, Yori. So that's really cute. And then lastly we have, or second to last, we have the album. The first one is a list of all the different characters that you can meet at the different locations. So as you can see, I haven't met everyone, but you can see their name, where they are from, what location they're at, their gender, and also your friendship level. So this pink or red one is the highest level you can get. They typically agree to marry when it's at the red or orange friendship level. You can try at a lower level, but then it's best to buy like the expensive ring, wedding ring. So yeah, that's a list of all the characters. And here's a list of all the Tamas you've connected with, your friends. And then lastly, there's the collection of photos. Oh, this is what she looked like before. Then I made her eat a certain type of food 5 times and she changed color. That's another thing that she does. You can change your Tama's color by making them eat certain types of food 5 times. So I think you can change them to both yellow, orange, blue, white, pink, purple, and gray by eating certain foods at the restaurant and certain foods from the different locations that you go to. So that's also really cute if you want to change your character's color. But right now I'm not too fond with my orange looking Tama. I think she was cuter before. Anyway, lastly there is the medicine icon, and this is for when your Tama gets sick or has a toothache, or if you haven't responded to their attention or call for attention and they're sick, the Grim Reaper might come and want to take them away, and you can if you manage to see that within 15 minutes, you can choose to do the medicine icon and press the medicine icon, and then it takes it to the hospital and saves its life. So that's there's an angel that takes the Grim Reaper away, and you saved your Tama's life. So there's that. And I don't know if there's anything else that I need to tell you about the Tamagotchi Meets. Not that I can remember. I just thought I'd do like a series on all the meets because I haven't done that yet on my YouTube channel. So I thought I'd start out with the Tamagotchi Meets. I didn't really like them at first, but I really started loving them when I ran my Sweets Meets in December. So this guy is who helped me really love the mixing feature of the Tamagotchi Meets. So yeah, there is that. I'm really sorry about this long video, but there's a lot to talk about the Tamagotchi Meets. But I really hope you enjoyed and found it helpful or some value in it. Yeah, so if you'd like, you can like this video and subscribe to my channel. And also you can follow me over on Instagram at Atlantic_Raven. I post photos there sometimes of the Tamas that I run and different stuff related to my YouTube channel. So you're welcome to check that out as well if you'd like. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.